New question of the day there. Answer for me is yes. Hopefully the answer for everybody else is yes too. But yeah, I really want to finish at least the main part of the game today. We were obviously pretty close last time to being done with this area, I think. And then the game crashed, and now I have to remember where to go. Is it here? I think it's here. We were challenging an optional boss. A chromatic enemy. Yeah, that guy over there. Is that where we're going? This might be the wrong elevator. If so, I apologize, because we're gonna have to like immediately get back on it. Yeah, I think this is the wrong one. I don't actually know where this is taking me. Is this taking me to the... Okay, I think this is taking me to like the actual boss. Oh, we can't skip it, huh? So remember where this is. I don't remember this one specifically, but... Because I know we went on one that took us back inside the tower. And we were able to finally go down that rope and get like a... I think there was a picto down there that we had kind of spotted before. See, I want to get to that platform over there, because there's that boss. I wasn't quite sure where it would put us, because we didn't... Oh, it put us at the flag. Okay. This is the peak flag. Okay. Peak. Everybody loves peak, right? Game that's taking the internet by storm? Yeah, there he is. Oh, there is no elevator. There's just, or no hot air balloon. There's just zip ties. Okay. But yeah, I wasn't sure where it was going to restart me because we didn't quit the game in a traditional way. The game crashed on us. I don't remember anything about this boss. I was kind of wondering if I should change up my skill set or anything. Because he looks like he's kind of burning. So I kind of wonder if he's resistant to fire. And I have a lot of fire damage. Especially with my L. But, you know, let's just see what happens. We gotta refight it, we'll refight it. I remember we were doing pretty okay.
My, what a lovely fate.
Whereas now I'm probably gonna be really rusty. Oh yeah, I forgot I had, what's her name? CL in my party.
Eyes don't lie.
It likes you.
Alright, that didn't go the way I wanted it to, obviously.
Eyes don't lie.
Ah, we don't have enough. We don't have 8. Hey, you know what? I know this is kind of a lame, but we're just gonna take a turn and heal. Anyway, but I wanted him to be marked for this attack. Pretty good reason. Okay. And I do remember if you shoot the fire orbs, they don't attack you anymore, but they heal him for like 5,000, so I don't want to do that.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Alright, big chunk of damage, and he's broken. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful move.
Yes, I love a dance.
Whoops.
Things are getting spicy.
Alright. Another chromatic down. Another weapon for Lune. Like, I feel like every weapon I've been getting in the post-game has been for her. It's like nobody else exists. Alright, how do I get back? Excuse me. See the thing, can you not zip to it, please? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Didn't like my, just didn't like my approach angle, I guess. Alright, now we can go back to what I hope is the end of this area. I was hoping to beat this game last time I played it, but this area went on for like multiple hours. And I wasn't prepared for that, so when the game crashed, I was like, yeah, maybe we're just done with it for now. We'll pick it up. Alright, trying to... something on my phone real quick. There we go. Do I have enough points with anybody? She has 10, so she could learn a new skill. Deals extreme single target dark damage. 4 hits. During Twilight, it extends Twilight duration by 1 turn. Consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. I feel like that would be competing and cannibalizing with this move. Because they both cost 9 and they both do extreme dark damage. This one at least has the ability to break. This one is more of an AoE. Honestly feel like I want this move, but I don't know if I want to use this move right now. Very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits, cost 7. I think I'm going to say for this one, maybe? I don't know. Deals high single target void damage, 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increase for each burn on the target. Yeah, no, that's the one I want. Burning Canvas. But after this, we are probably going to go to Lumiere and complete the story of the game. Now, I do not know what's waiting for me there. I don't know if it's just a walk in and fight a boss type area, or if it's something like this where it's going to be like a 3-hour, you know. I'm not sure. I don't know what to expect. So if it's really short, then I might do some side content stuff tonight after I'm done. But if it's like a good length, couple hour long area, that'll probably be it. I saw a rope over there, and I saw a thingamajigger. Picto. Can I go over there? I cannot. Alright. It either loops around or you're supposed to go a different way. What's up, Arcolt? You're doing good. We reloaded and beat the chromatic. I don't remember the name of it. The chromatic, like Bonsieur, or like, I don't remember. All the names are too similar. But it was the boss that I was fighting last time when the game crashed at the end of the night, and I just decided I didn't want to deal with it. Oh, I forgot she can't be blighted because of that skill she has. As long as she has AP, it deals, it consumes one of her AP to not apply the blight, which is really good.
Eyes don't lie.
No, wait. Increased damage to marked targets doesn't remove mark. That's what I want.
Please survive.
Now's my favorite part.
Dang, another person saying happy birthday to Artie. It's almost like it's his birthday or something. He's probably too busy doing stuff with real people, though. You'd never catch him in a Twitch stream on his birthday. Right, kitty? Right. But I'm sure he appreciates it nonetheless. Can't get up there, huh? Looks like the last area I was in. Which way am I supposed to go? This guy's got a long path set for his AI.
Sweet taste of battle.
That's better. Here we go. No tricks. My own.
Oops, I missed.
Eyes don't lie. That's better. Put the
mayhem.
Lady Luck's mine today.
Your turn to shine.
Whoops.
Sweet taste of battle.
Eyes don't lie.
Not playing for a few days really
Oh, really?
messes with your timing. That wasn't good.
No tricks. Not today.
What lovely feet.
No more tricks.
It likes you.
Okay, I disagree with that one. I think I had that one.
This will hurt. Careful now.
My trigger button broken? Or... no way I'm missing all of this.
Eyes don't lie.
Finesse and grace.
Thank you, my dear.
I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like I'm getting it, and he's just not doing it.
Ready to go.
Got that one.
En garde. Flames. Rain. Guard up.
Time for revenge.
Ciel dodge.
I saw her, like, go into the stance. Like, I don't understand. My timing's not that far off. Really kind of getting annoyed. Oh, I don't have enough to do anything with that. Well, that was dumb. That's alright, this should end. I don't know why that one was giving me so much trouble. There's the hot air balloon I came on. I thought this is where I saw... This is where I saw the Picto. Or something blue. Huh. Alright, maybe not. Maybe I've already been through this area. I don't... This does all feel kind of deja vu. And I can't tell if it's because I lost progress when the game crashed, or what happened. Or maybe these areas just look similar. Okay, there's another flag here. Oh, why am I going down? We don't want to go down, we want to go up. Oh, come on, man. Where am I? Did I go backwards? Yeah, I did, because that's that little green dude. Oh my goodness, I'm going backwards. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I was kind of worried something like that might happen. I should have just come back and finished it the night I was playing it, but I was tired and I was agitated because the game crashed, and I was just like, oh, I don't know how much is left, and... I knew some of this was looking familiar. It just... Oh wait, if that's the case, can I fast travel back here? Okay. And this time, instead of going that way, which was the way to the chromatic enemy, I think I just need to go this way. Okay. Yeah, there's another flag right here. And that looks a little more ominous. Which would tell me that's the way to go. Okay. Oh, hello. Alicia.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
She blames us. Doesn't she? You didn't deserve that. Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
I'm ready.
Interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Sorry. So the game had an update the other day, and I'm noticing during the cutscenes I am getting very bad graphical tearing. Why is it having me set to low graphic preset? That probably has something to do with it. Sorry, I knew it just like it didn't look quite right. Everything looked a little bit off, and then I was getting really bad tearing, and I know when that happens, it's usually happening for me and not for the stream. So that's why I was looking at the preview a lot, because the cutscenes were really torn for me, so I was watching them on the preview because they were a lot better. But anyway, yeah, I kind of have a feeling that was something that got done. Every once in a while when games update, they do that. They like mess with your settings. Okay, yeah, this looks quite a bit better to me already. Man, I feel like it's kind of messed up to apply burn to Alicia, but probably something we're going to be doing.
On me.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna take any joy in it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, of course she's gonna do it.
Okay.
Dang it. I should have been paying more attention to my own attack animations. Never mind, she's dead. She's basically using my own attacks. The Lithium, level 21. And the Painted Me hairstyle. Okay, so it was a duel for funsies. We didn't actually kill her. That does seem to have improved my cutscenes a bit. They're not tearing nearly as bad as it was a second ago. Wait, is that it?
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia. Send me to my family. Wait. Mael!
So we're not gonna fight the giant Axon? Apparently? Alright, apparently what I did did not help as much as I thought. Still getting really bad. Yeah, why wouldn't it let me turn this on? Normally, the general rule of thumb is if you're getting screen tearing, you look at VSync, and whatever it is, you switch it to the opposite. But it won't let me... And I used to have the frame rate capped at 60. Well, it's not changing any of those. Why can I not change this? There we go. Let's turn that off. Maybe that'll help. I was only really noticing it in the cutscenes, which is always challenging to diagnose problems like that when you're only seeing them in like one part of the game. Let's see. Barrier breaker. Level 20. 2100 power. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all his shields. In virtuous stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove the mark. Switch to virtuous stance on counterattack and gain shell when switching to virtuous stance. Ah, that is really good. If you can actually hit a counterattack, which I have proven today that I've not really been able to. I've heard this weapon mentioned before as one of the better weapons in the game, so I'm willing to give it a try. I do see the immediate like merit of it, obviously. Can we take this painting? No? Okay. Alright, well, I guess there was not going to be a big Axon fight, and that fight was not all that tough. I really feel like maybe the guide that I was looking at to like tell you like what level you need to be at for certain areas may have like really overestimated some of this stuff. But I don't know, maybe it wasn't meant to be tough. Alright, at camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost two brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him, and Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. They sit in silence a little longer. This time, Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others.
Is there anyone special you'd want Mael to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. One person. And all the expeditioners I traveled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
Yes.
And to...
Yeah, okay, I was just checking. I don't think they have new dialogue. Let's see if we have an opportunity, though, to
Mael.
get Mael to level 7 now.
I'm getting quite tired of counting.
Yeah, here we go. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
Oh man, first time chatter, best views on streambo.com. Oh man, what a real one. Oops.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
The writers started the fire.
Sounds like Clair.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I feel like he has lied to us plenty.
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Oh. Wow.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso's bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. So I wonder if you don't get that if you lied to her. It brings up a very good point, though. It's something that I was talking to Artie about after the end of Act 2. I was kind of talking to him about some different stuff that now made a lot more sense. And that was one of the questions that I kind of posed. I was like, you know, she was able to bring back Lune and Ciel from her memory. She painted them back. So why was she not able to also bring Gustav back? Because I would think that, following the same logic, that she would be able to do that. But I don't know. I don't know if the game will explain that or not. You know, it does make sense what Verso says, you know. Knowing that he was here, would she have been able to have killed the paintress and thus allowed him to have been erased? Or would it be easier knowing he was already dead? But I don't know. That's a tough one. That was a tough question to answer too. I was like, man, I don't know what... But I figured truth would be better. They head to the monolith, and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. The Gommage. They return to camp to rest of the expedition. We now have everybody's level 3 gradient, I believe. Because his I got by my relationship with Esquier. Kills weak targets, otherwise extreme void damage, one hit. See, like, that one I'm not sure, like, how... That doesn't make sense to me, because that type of skill is something you'll see in other games where, like, you'll get an ability that can, like, kill weaker targets in one hit. But, like, how do you get to level 3... How do you get the level 3 gradient on weaker enemies? Unless there's, like, some sort of way to, like, start at max gradient, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's something I don't know yet, or don't have access to, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have 22. Apparently there are 33 records. Because I saw an achievement that was called, like, get all 33 records. So apparently I'm still missing like a third of them. So I don't know where they are, but anyway, we are at a point of the game where I am going to why'd I put Lune in the party? I didn't authorize this. I think I'm gonna move towards the end. Oh, he hasn't mastered this ability yet. Alright, that's okay. We'll go find like 2 weak mobs or something. So that he can master that, so that I can equip him with something different. Oh hey, there's a spot down there I missed.
Good stuff.
Where exactly am I? Okay, I'm near Old Lumiere.
Here we go.
Here's a guy. He's probably weak, right? I hope. Oh, I gotta rearrange the party so that Monaco goes first. Oh no, it's a flying.
Yes, I love a dance. Feel energized. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, wow, wow.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Son, here I come. Hang on tight.
Energized.
Did that do it? Did he master it? Yes, okay. So we can equip something better. Let's give him that. Because I do want to learn that skill, but the health and the defense is really what I'm after. Alright, there's one other thing that I want to do, that I do want to take a crack at before before I go to Lumiere. Let's just see how I stack up against Sprong here.
What lovely feet.
Okay, we can actually like move his health right now.
Parry it!
Good.
Alright, that did hurt. Quite a bit, actually, but that's okay. Oh, thought he was done.
Sweet taste of battle.
What? Did I not get to take a turn with him, I guess? He might have been stunned. I wasn't paying attention.
Incoming!
Wow.
Let's spill some ink.
Yes, I'd love a dance. So much power.
What's he doing? I don't like what he's doing. Okay, apparently I can't do anything with that.
That's more like it.
Alright, I didn't know what to expect there, so I went with the dodge instead of the parry, because I thought I might have a better chance of not dying, which, to my credit,
Careful now.
too soon. Dang.
A proper challenge.
Some help?
Two. No go. Get ready. Ready to strike. Minoko, get ready.
Dang it. I suck.
Energized.
begins.
Minoko, get ready. Mita. Target marked. Born once more. I love a dance.
Dang it. Oh, of course, now you can do it.
You're outmatched. Don't die next time. You're energized. Now, you're nuts. Time for mayhem. Let's have some fun.
I'm ready.
Taste. Crashed. Get ready. Things are getting spicy.
Let's shut.
Maximum damage. End of the line. I love a dance. That's more like it.
It's like constantly too early.
Let's spill some ink.
Watch out. Watch out.
Come on.
I'll manage.
Usually it's everybody else who's holding
Just try it.
because when it's just Verso on the field, he
I
just
think I'll
he can
improvise.
carry everything.
Time for revenge. Now's my favorite part.
I'm better.
Bring it on.
Oh, he can't be healed.
Energized.
Why can he not be healed? Oh, that's irritating. I could have killed him, I think, on the turn prior, but I wanted everybody to be alive for it. So I tried to go for the revives instead, and I should have just killed him. I should have just gone for the kill. Said, you know what, let's just use the level 3 Skybreak.
Doors of Chroma, open!
And I guess Lune and CL will just be the winners here.
That was one of her first creations.
Alright, so we killed Sprong and we got the cheater. Always play twice in a row. I think I'm going to put that on her over Painted Power, and then I'll just equip Painted Power. How does that sound? Since it's nice and cheap. And Cheater costs 40. I figured that one was going to be expensive. I was trying to think who it made the most sense to put it on. And I'm not really sure that makes sense. But it's what I'm going with for now. He's pretty strong.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna land here.
Woohoo! Woo!
What's this? Did I go in here?
I
Oh,
am speed.
just gonna pop into camp real quick. Just to do a rest so I can recharge. 'Cause I used like all my tints in that fight. Oh, I guess not as many as I thought. But a lot of them. Oh, they really did right on there, Papa Vatien.
Flash through the sky.
So crazy to like see all the areas that we've just like come from through like the beginning of the game and like how they looked so difficult at the time and everything was like so intimidating and strong, and now we can just like kill it in one hit.
Woohoo! Flashing through the sky.
All right. Don't know what to expect here.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Wondered who she was talking about when she said that.
Tomorrow comes.
That was very Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Sick. I was wondering if there'd be anything in here.
Great.
Hello? What? Hello? I can't interact with this flag? There we go. That was weird. Because that's a good point. I didn't look at to see if I had. Oh my gosh, I have 44. 44 divided by 3 is like 30. Almost, or not 35. Almost 15 each. No, wait. I need to divide by. Idiot. You need to divide it by 5. So that's only 9. And somebody doesn't get one. Oh my gosh, I have 52 points. What the hell am I doing? How did that happen? Did I like unequip a bunch of stuff, or did I... Unfortunately, I haven't mastered that cheater ability, so I can't give it to everybody. But I can do attack lifesteal. Energizing start 2. Energizing start 3. Yeah, first strike. Oh, sorry. Getting comfy here. Alrighty.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
Nice.
Oh, do I have to fight these ones? I thought the ghosts were gonna fight everything for me.
Interesting.
Oh, hello.
What lovely feet.
Oh, this is a new foot for him to collect. Hey, kitty. You want to collect some feet too? Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. That's interesting. We don't ever use that move. We're getting rid of it because this sounds like it might be better. Sounds like these guys are resistant to dark damage, so a light attack might be good.
Useful.
That is so cool to like see them up there fighting each other. That is awesome. This game is so good. Like, look at this. Like, I know they expect you to come over here because you see like the purple shiny. But like, this is like going on in like an area that's like off the beaten trail. That's crazy. This game is so good. I really hope. I was talking to Artie about this. I think it would be really cool if they made a sequel to this game where, like, maybe there's like a similar type of story that could be told from the perspective of like the writers. Because there's like this whole painters v writers war going on in the outside world, and like, you know, the painters have, you know, all this noise going on here. Like, do the writers have something like similar to where they're able to like create worlds that people can live in and die in, and just like all that kind of stuff? I think that would potentially be very interesting to see a story from that perspective. But, sorry, I'm just trying to check everything. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. Oh, I thought that was a breakable paint spike. Incorrect. Okay, my bad. My bad. Oh, but there's something up here.
Perfect.
Money. Perfectly normal trash can. There's a message inside.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work.
Oh, the trash can man who tried to hide from the gamage in the trash can.
During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I'm trusting it to you now.
That's such a good callback.
Farewell.
Perfect chroma catalyst can be used to upgrade a level to 33. What an awesome thing to find in a trash can. Oh, I forgot she has the cheater ability. She gets to play twice. So good.
Flames. Rain.
Invigorating.
Music change? Piano? That's so freaking cool. Oh, what's going on? I hear stuff happening and I can't see it. Oh, it's over there. What the heck, dude? This game had no right being this awesome. I'll just say it.
Good stuff.
Energizing powerful. Give 2 AP on applying powerful. Come here, I'll fight you. Come here. Every once in a while, Monoko freaks me out because I turn around and like I see him there, like skulking, like in his very slim-fitting tuxedo, and I'm like, is that a Nebron? It's just my boy, Monaco. Oh, there's a thing over here, too. I think this is the way to go, actually. Hold on. I came... Yeah. I came up this rope, and then I went right, and that was a dead end, so it's got to be this way. Celebrate the expedition. Chill out.
The 32s.
Wait, the 32s? Those people haven't died yet. Oh, well, I guess everybody did.
Opposite violence, yes. Energized.
Well, if they weren't able to withstand that, they weren't going to do very well. New weapon for Verso. This wasn't it, but I don't remember seeing this one. Gain 1 rank on applying mark an enemy on base attack, applies powerless on marking an enemy. That's actually pretty good, to be all things considered. They synergize very well. Base attack consumes all shields to deal 100% increased damage per shield. 1 shield on counterattack. Again, I see the synergy there, but it's only level 16, so it's not quite stacked up to my level 7. Wait a minute, he has something that gives him S rank on Rush. Oh yeah, I should find a way to make that work. I don't really see anything that I want to get rid of. It's hard to part with stuff. Everything kind of has its utility. You really do have to give something up if you want to get something.
Wow.
I almost feel bad for these guys, just getting mowed down.
Wow.
That's so awesome. Oh, that's the, oh, it's a statue of Eskia. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I remember there was that one sculptor that was making a statue of a Nevron, but now I can't remember what it looked like. I wonder if he was making the statue of Eskia. I don't think so, but... That was so long ago, it was like the beginning of the game, I honestly just can't remember.
Target marked.
You know what I need to do? I need to look at Verso's skills, because This Assault 0 doesn't really fit, and I think now that I'm starting with so much AP, it would make sense to have a better skill. Medium single target light damage, 1 hit, damage increase for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Deals high single target light damage, 5 hits, damage increased by speed difference. Yeah, that might be a better fit. Because like I start with so much AP at the beginning of battle, but like really the only high AP move I have is the one for breaking, and you can't really break on turn 1.
Good stuff.
You know, at this point,
Father.
I may.
He's at the tower.
Yes.
Well,
At this point, I might find enough Lumina to. If I find a flag, I could give Verso like another 10 points to be able to equip that skill I wanted. Oh, it's the fading boy. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy's gone silent. I wonder if this is all. I've always kind of always had this thought ever since we've learned more about Verso and this world. If these like fading burnt figures are supposed to be like members of the Dysandra family, so that would potentially be Verso. Kind of talking about how this is supposed to be his canvas.
Well, that will help.
You know, and the paintress is here painting in it. And I think he wants her to leave him alone.
Nice.
Charging stun, 5% of gradient charge on hitting a stunned enemy. Again, sounds good, but I just don't. It's so hard to stun enemies in this game. No, I don't have enough. I would consider it if I had enough.
Well, that will help.
Of course, they're kind of handing them out like candy right now. You know, by the end of the game, they may actually will have enough. Just trying to be thorough in here because they are hiding a lot of goodies. Oh, 8. Oh, it's a big version of this guy. There's another one. We're getting ever closer. Because like, how many does he have? Any spares right now? He's got 2, so I would only need 8. And I could probably find maybe there was like maybe one thing in here that I would be willing to let go. I thought I had like a 1-point skill that I was like, eh. I guess not. There's another one. Alright, man, I know your steez. Oh, it's the chromatic version. Well, that's what I say to the chromatic version. Augmented counter 3. Ooh. I was just wondering if there was ever going to be an augmented counter 3 and 4. $432 defense 19 crit is pretty solid, but I just don't know that it's gonna fit into my build right now, and honestly, like, it's probably gonna be expensive once you unlock it. It only costs 7. It's actually surprisingly low. I thought augmented counter 2 was like 10. Oh no, I guess it's 3, 5, 7. Anyway, I just don't know that I have anybody with something I'd be willing to take off. To be able to learn it at this point in the game.
Nice.
Like maybe later. When I have more Lumina points. Or like maybe later like optional areas. Oh, there's the manor.
Great.
I'm gonna be so mad if I can.
The Opera House.
Oh, the Opera House. I'll be so mad if I have like the ability to get him
What
like
have we
9
here?
points. But not 10.
Yeah.
Make me think back to all the times I just frivolously like gave everybody the same number when I oh there's just a little Lumiere has suffered so much damage. There's something in the water. I'm assuming that you can only get this if he knows the dive ability. Oh, it's a journal. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
That's funny. Being naked was always the secret, I guess. Because that's another thing in this game that's not really talked about. Like, you know, you have the painters and you have the writers. But, like, do musicians have, like, a role?
An advantage.
You know, are they, like, another faction in this? Because I remember Verso talking about how, like, his mother was pretty disappointed in him because he wanted to be a musician and not a painter. Unfortunately, I'm having to balance my my comfort for my want to be able to hear what's going on in the game. The fan is a little bit loud. I want to be able to hear. But we'll just get nice and toasty. See, that looks like the fading boy. He's playing the piano. Makes me wonder if all those times we saw the fading boy, if that was supposed to be Verso. The real Verso. Been a lot of obnoxiously loud cars and motorcycles driving by today. It's really just gotten under my skin. Oh, a record. Okay, so now we have 23. Okay, hold on. Oh, where'd I get 15 from? Oh, because I beat a chromatic guy. Alright, sorry everybody else. We're giving it to Verso so that he can learn auto rush, so that he can start the battle in S rank. We'll keep that in mind moving forward, that he needs to get skipped a couple times when we're distributing those in the future. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight that thing.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Oh, they're nothing to really be worried about.
Good stuff.
So there's people in both directions. I'm just trying to figure out where to go.
Ready to strike.
Nice.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
Refreshed.
Perfect.
Invigorating.
Nice.
Oh, I've never seen that happen before. If you already have a Picto, it converts it to Chroma. Usually if you already have it, it levels it up. I wonder if it's already at level 20.
Well, that will help.
Which I do believe to be the maximum for Picto levels. Maybe I should continue. Maybe. I should continue. Continue what? Forever, forever. The boy has gone silent. Checking my corners. Ooh, a merchant. What are you doing here, buddy?
ドロシーシトランペオなの。
After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey
い
here.
やどうも。
But this place is sad. Sorry, buddy. I guess you weren't quite up to it, huh?
Sekira do bonina.
Thanks for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. Alright, full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. Got a lot of weapons. I already own most of them, so they would just be level ups. So I think I'm going to focus on getting that. And that. And then we can get the one we don't own. Oh, we're going to be just short. Well, sorry. Sorry, Lune. We're not going to be able to upgrade that weapon you'll never use, probably. Alright, when I was... Wait a minute, hold on. When I was fighting him, I could see... Yes! I was going to say, I could see in the background there was a pile of chroma. That may be enough to, Whoa. Yes, it was enough.
Oh man.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Oh, I was kind of hoping to be able to unlock this one. Now that I have that thing that puts me in S rank, I would be able to cast this on turn 1, but unfortunately, I'm 1 point shy. Bummer, dude. Is this an enemy?
Great.
Oh, okay, I guess not. I was gonna have to fight that thing.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Med, we need to defeat them fast.
Nice.
Well, I would go faster if you wouldn't hide so much stuff in here. I feel like I can't be blamed for that.
Nice.
It was funny, I don't think I've used a single one of those items in the entire game. I guess I'm just not min-maxy enough. There's probably some people, like, every time they got a new weapon that got better stat affinities, they probably
Violence, yes.
redid all of their stats, but I'm just like, I can't be bothered with that.
Perfect.
25% increased damage with gradient attacks. A pretty good one. Yeah, I figured we were gonna have to fight that thing. Oh, hello. Are you guys protecting something? I don't see anything over here, but...
What lovely feet. Wow. Energized.
Oh, just some money.
Perfect.
Well, I guess I shouldn't say that, because I have basically no money, because I spent it all. I think I got more from doing the fight than I did from...
Your father's been extra inspired.
The most enticing challenge.
Alright, guys. Hope we can get this thing's foot. Let's kill it.
My turn.
Wait, I get to play again? Why do we get to play a third time? I was not expecting that. It's not doing anything. Well, let's just get this guy out of here and then see.
That's more like it.
And then we'll be at 9 AP for the next move. Okay. Let's... Purify. He's resistant to light. Oh my gosh, look at his inverted pants color.
Witness the flames! Finesse and grace.
Oh, that was not very difficult. Always play twice in a row but deal 50% less damage. I don't need that. New creations foot. It's a blue boy. Deals extreme void damage to random targets. 3 hits. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. Caster mask. Increased damage. I really like this one because it has the ability to break. And he doesn't have any others. And it's cheap. So I think I'll keep what I have. That is a pretty sick ability. I won't lie.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going to hit this save flag, and then I'm going to take the shortest of breaks.
Pause over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
I mean, maybe not the shortest break, but I'm gonna take a short break because I need to use the restroom, and I would rather not be sitting here battling a boss and also my own weak bladder for like the next however long. Although I have a feeling the boss probably won't take that long. So I'm gonna take a quick, just like a quick fiver here, and then we'll be back. And then we will potentially be maybe finishing the story of this game. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna give me another 4-hour long area to complete. We'll see. This is the song I was talking about actually at the beginning of the stream that I was able to find a translated version of. It is very good. If you want to look for it. Unfortunately, I do not remember the track name, and I am currently playing like a version of the soundtrack that doesn't have the titles. Because someone warned me that like even the titles of the track may contain spoiler information, which I'm not so much worried about now, but at the time I was only in Act 1, so... but yeah, the song that they're singing there is actually Aline and Renoir singing to one another, both for their various reasons, trying to get the other one to go home. It's a very, very cool song. But unfortunately, I think the time for cool songs has passed, and it's time to go... Wait a minute. Okay, that looked just narrow enough that I was like, can I walk through that? Is there something hidden over there? There's not. Okay. Now's the time to fight the real Renoir, not the Renoir we've been fighting throughout the game.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't. Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
All I can think of is that meme where it's like when the worst person you knows make an actual good point. Because, like, he's making a salient point. He's not wrong. I think he's trying to protect her from using this escapism as a vehicle to never move on from a difficult trauma. But it's tough. It's hard when both sides are kind of right. But it's like you said, it's a cruel decision that they're forced to make. Unfortunately, I don't think this boss fight's gonna go very long. Because he's already half dead.
The dance begins.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be. Why, yes, I'd love a dance. I so have wanted. Truly.
I almost don't want to kill him because I want to see if there's more to this fight. But at the same time, I do kind of feel like I earned it. By taking on some pretty challenging stuff. What better way? Well, I don't know. I shouldn't talk like this is going to be the killing blow because there may be a phase 2. I say, but what better way to finish it than with Gustav's homage?
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home. I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Has he even gotten a turn yet? I can't even remember.
Manuko, parry!
This selfish Aline!
Oh, come on. Okay, never mind. I think my controller came unplugged. I don't know how. I haven't moved. I thought the game was crashing. Sick. I can see where that fight would have been pretty cool if it wasn't so one-sided. I mean, it was still really cool, the cinematics of it.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
you can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
What's all this now? is the fading boy? It's time to stop painting.
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Oh boy. Wow. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I wonder if this impacts like your ability to continue playing the game. Because if you fight as Verso and you end the canvas, does that mean it's all over and basically you're done? But if you fight as Mael, what does that mean? You know? And is there ever a time where you could come back to this decision point? Like, you know, like if you wanted to do the rest of the game and then come back and tell the boy to stop painting? Like, can you do that? Or does it matter? I really don't know, and I'm scared. I don't know what to do. The game is really in the last the last little bit here, throwing some really tough choices on you. Huh. Alright. We'll see what happens. I did not see this coming though. Apparently I get to take 3 turns. 3 turns for every 1 turn that he gets, so that seems fair.
Witness the flame!
Sorry, buddy. Well, we got a record. Our drafts collide. Oh, I've not felt good about anything I've been doing for like the last hour. Like, it all just feels bad.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Brother. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
That was so weird. Like, I mean, I think that was like 3 different versions of Verso. There was like a child age Verso, and then like adult age Verso was sitting next to CL. And then obviously old man Verso was on the stage. Because when she said that about, you know, if you were able to basically grow old and die, would you be happy? I thought that was going to be what she did, like to remove, you know, Maman's gift, or, you know, as some may view it, as a curse. And just let him like live out his life, and then maybe he'd be okay with that. Instead of having to be immortal. But that was so weird that there was like, I don't know who else that would be. Oh, unless that was, oh, that wasn't, that was Lune's younger brother. And that was CL's husband. I'm so dumb. I got so tunnel vision on the whole Verso narrative that I'm like, why are there Verso clones everywhere? But that was her husband. I knew he didn't look quite right, but I was like, I don't know, is this like a, you know, a 20-year-old Verso versus like the one that we saw was in his 30s? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Wow, what a game, man. Thanks for the GGs. I really, it's gonna eat away at my soul to know what happens if you choose the other side of that. And like, because the 2 decisions that were the hardest were when you walk up to the boy and you have the ability to ask him to stop painting, or to leave. And I'm like, well, what happens if you just leave? Because I kind of had a feeling, again, I've been parsing this out throughout the game and kind of confirming it here in the last section, that the fading boy was always Verso. The real Verso. Or some real version of Verso. And so since that was his canvas, he was the one doing it. And so I thought, you know, if you ask him to leave, you're kind of asking the game to end. But so I was like, do you do it or do you not do it? Yeah, I guess I'll just casually play like another 60 hours of Expedition. Part of me wants to just go look it up, but at the same time, I don't know if that's the best course of action, or if there's like another way to like get the other ending. Like if you can just like kind of load back into that decision point, or maybe you have to redo the boss, I don't know. That wouldn't be too terrible, actually. Like if it saved right before the final boss fight, and you could just redo it and flip the choices. I wouldn't be too opposed to doing that. That boss fight was not tough. Unfortunately, the boss fight was not tough. I think I was too over-leveled. I kind of felt that way for much of the end of the game. I really probably didn't need to go level up as much as I did after the end of Act 2. But it was telling me that everything was like much higher level than I was, and that I needed to be levels like 65 to 70 to do all this stuff. Like the final Axon at the Reacher, I think it's officially known. The guide was like, yeah, we recommend you're level 73 plus. And I was below that, and I still just walked through that area. Absolutely, like, aside from like 1 or 2 fights with those blight enemies, which I could have just equipped everyone with anti-blight, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And so I don't know. So that is one thing that I maybe maybe regret a little bit is that I feel like I kind of trivialized the last portion of the game here, but kind of just is what it is. I can't change it now. But that also kind of supports my decision. I was like, if I play all the way through all the side content, the ending is going to be absolutely trivial, even more so than it already was. And I didn't want that to happen. So, what an awesome game, though. Like, I really hope companies are taking note of what you can really do when you put time into something and passion, and you know, you're making something for gamers and not for money. Now, of course, I'm sure they made money on this with how popular it was, but just, I don't know, the voice acting was amazing, the music was beyond amazing, the visuals in the game were just incredible. I mean, I don't know, the last area just really drove it home. Just like I said, having those like battles going on like in the backgrounds with like the Nevrons and the revived Expedition 34s or whoever it was. Or I guess it was just all the previous expeditioners. Production dogs, Monaco! Monaco, we love Monaco! That was also such a cool touch. That whole, I don't know, that whole narrative around the Gestrels and why they're able to regenerate, and just, I don't know. Really, honestly, my only complaint about the game was the crashing. And it always seemed to happen at just like the worst times, or just like really annoying. That's great. I love that. I am glad that we got to see Gustav come back, but I don't know, like, I don't know how other people felt, but that felt like the bad ending to me. Like, it just felt weird. Like, there was just like this weird tension. And then for, you know, Mael to kind of have that like evil face at the end of it. Alright, where am I? He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What you can't do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but the boy's gone silent. Oh, is there something different here now? There's nothing here. So you cannot just come back and redo that, huh? I kind of figured that might be the case. Because I think the game does like intend to, however you decide to finish it, allow you to continue playing. I kind of wonder, like, what that means. Why did he say that? Sorry, I'm just kind of poking around to see like if anything changed in this immediate area, since it won't let you go back into the boss area. It looks like it respawned like the chroma drops, but as a result it also is respawning some of the enemies, it looks like.
Nice.
Alright, I was just curious. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. See, yeah, looks there's now a new game plus option. So I wonder if that actually like restarts the game or if it just like, because I'm still on my save file. I just want to see what happens if I push it. You are about to start a new game plus. In this mode, enemies and battles will be much harder. Exclusive rewards and loot can also be unlocked. You will keep your character progression and your inventory, but everything else will be lost. Side quest progression, quest items, and relationship levels will be reset. Okay, I do not wish to continue with that. Huh. Well, that was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I would really love to see some sort of like a maybe not sequel is the correct word, but like a same universe game where maybe we see it from the other side of things, like the writers, or if there is some sort of like other like musician faction that's out there. To kind of see like what else is going on in this world. Because it really didn't go too much into it. I thought maybe after Act 2, when we kind of learned about that whole thing, I thought maybe it would go more into that whole, like, the war of the writers and the painters, and, like... Because I really want to know, like, is this, like, a widespread thing? Or is this really just, like, more of, like, a personal feud that... you know, some writer had against specifically the Desandra family, and like they started the fire to get back at the family. I don't know, there was a lot that I felt was left unexplained, and maybe it's still out there. There is some stuff, some of the areas that I know that you really can't handle until you're like pretty high level, although maybe not so much if that same kind of concept of... Because, like I said, when I was looking at the recommended levels for, like, the painting canvases that you find on the world, it said that those were, like, recommended level 95. So I don't know what lies in those, and what if there's any sort of story revelations hidden behind them or anything like that. But eventually, I would like to get there. I don't know how long it'll take, So that's kind of the next part of the conversation. I think I am going to continue to play this game, to do some of those optional areas, the boss fights and so on, because I know there were still a couple of like chromatic enemies on the overworld that I hadn't taken on. There was the Seraphane or whatever that thing was called, the big serpent in the sky that owned me. I did beat Sprong though. Sprong went down pretty easily. Not really. He was kind of tough. But then again, so again, the guide I was looking at said that you should be over level 80 for that, and I think I was like level 70 to 75 with my party, and it was challenging, but it was not that hard. It's not like when I challenged him the first time and he wiped my whole party in one hit. Because I kind of expected there to be bosses like that in the game. Especially early on, I felt like there were, where like with the early chromatic enemies and the Burgeons, you really had to like counter everything they did, or they would kill you in one hit. Like there wasn't really any bones about it. So I kind of anticipated there to be more fights like that, where like you absolutely had to learn to parry everything, or else you just couldn't win. And so far I haven't found anything really like that, except for a few gimmick fights, which is different. But I don't know. So anyway, now I kind of have to make a bit of a decision in terms of what I want to do